Yo, what up, everybody? So I wake up today, I'm like, oh, what kind of video should I do today? And I get this message from the Free Thought Project. Cop convicted multiple times for raping children and never sent to prison strikes again. Wonder if Donut Operator did a video about this. A California cop and serial child rapist was allowed to victimize multiple children because the state repeatedly refused to send him to prison. This is why I say police are sovereign citizens. This is by Matt Agras. This guy's awesome. This looks like a picture of a cop. I think this is the cop right here. Okay. Salinas, California, highlighting the sheer lunacy of blue privilege and the broken justice system. A former California Highway Patrol officer was found guilty of raping children twice and never went to jail. Now this predator may finally be sent to prison, but only after his third conviction for horrifying crimes against children. Jacob Mark Duenas, a former Monterey County-based California Highway Patrol officer, was found guilty earlier this month of brutally and repeatedly raping an 8-year-old boy. The abuse happened when Duenas was training to be a law enforcement officer. Prior to this conviction, Duenas pleaded no contest to multiple charges of molesting 2 girls aged 13 and 14 while he worked as a California Highway Patrol officer. Flexing his blue privilege after he was found guilty of sexually abusing the girls, Duenas served no jail time because cops are sovereign citizens. Because this pedophile was never locked up, a few years later he struck again. This time his victim was 10-year-old boy. Again he was arrested, and again he did not go to jail. I'm surprised he was even arrested. As KSBW reports, at the time of the sentencing, Butte County Deputy District Attorney Matt Taylor told KRCR, "My feelings on the sentencing are summed up in one word: surprised. What makes this case unusual is that you have a psychologist independently commissioned by the court who made a finding that Mr. Duenas was a pedophile and a sexual predator. And regardless of that, the judge sentenced Mr. Duenas to probation. Now that this monster has been convicted of raping a 4th child, he may finally be locked up." Oh, wow. It is important to point out that serial pedophiles like Duenas may have far more victims than the ones who come forward. Oftentimes, pedophiles force their child victims into silence by threatening them with harm if they tell someone. Indeed, Duenas even bragged about this to his aunt. During the last trial, his Duenas' aunt testified that Duenas admitted to her that he was good at secretly sexually abusing children without others finding out. And he said, "I've been fighting demons for years." It's a good-looking lady in that ad right there. Beautiful. According to KSBW, the Gig Harbor victim testified that he was humiliated and scared. His personality changed as he became more angry and isolated himself. He did not tell anyone about what happened to him until years later. While Duenas is certainly responsible for the horrific abuse of these children, the system which failed to lock him up for repeated violation is also partially responsible. We live in a world where people caught with marijuana, a beneficial plant that literally saves lives, can be sent to jail for decades, while serial child rapist walks free. A travesty indeed. That's if the serial child rapist is a cop. That's the thing. For now, Duenas is currently in jail awaiting sentencing on September 28th. Will this monster avoid being sent to prison again? There you go, guys. There's your heroes. Right? I wonder if Creamfield Donut covered this story. People get mad when I say police are sovereign citizens. You telling me this guy's not a sovereign citizen? Seriously? Him and the judge, both sovereigns, they look out for each other. They help each other out. That's why when people tell me, "Oh, just take it to court. That's where the fight is." As if when you go into a court, there's some kind of magical, objective people in there that aren't all working against you. All right, everybody, please like, subscribe, join, click the bell button, buy my rings, John's Coin Rings on Etsy. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.